Hey guys, NES Evolution here, and don't worry about my marks on my wall. I have a new video for you of action figure pickups. Most are vintage from the 90s. Actually, I think one's from the late 80s here. Maybe some other ones. Actually, I think one's from the 70s. Uh, and this is like the newest one I have from 2008. And that is right here, the Clone Wars R2D2. I really like this one. It comes with some accessories. Yep, comes with like the little rockets on the side. The box isn't in very good condition, but I am going to unbox it. It's not right now. But actually, I got this at a garage sale for like $2, so I couldn't pass it up. I had to pick it up. Let's go next to the kind of like smaller stuff that I got here. I did get this little figure of Bart Simpson. I know it's supposed to go on. He's sitting on something, but I thought I could sit him on a shelf and it would look pretty cool. Not 100% positive where this is from, but yeah. Bart Simpson was awesome in the 90s, man. Now, this is the one from the 70s, and it is a Skipper. I saw it for $0.25. I had to pick it up. This is from the 70s. I think 77 or 78 or something. But it's Skipper. I do need Gilligan, and I think there's Mary Ann, too. But, yeah, Skipper. Really, really cool little figure. I was a big fan of Gilligan's Island growing up. I watched a lot of the reruns when I was home from school or whatever when I was a kid. So, love that. Next up is another little figure of from DuckTales. Now, I can't remember what these guys' names are for the life of me right now. Should have looked it up. But I'm sure this is like a McDonald's toy or something. But, what is it? Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Is that the names? That just came to me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But DuckTales was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, man. I love that stuff. So I had to pick this up when I saw it. Next up is an X-Men toy, man, from probably McDonald's. I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, 96. So, yeah, I was really into the X-Men cartoon in the 90s, mid-90s, on Fox. Let's see if it still does its... Nope, no sparks there. I hear it grinding. But no sparks. And that's Storm, so I had to pick that up when I saw it. I had it when I was a kid. Now, this is another item that I found for $0.25 at a garage sale. Most of these are all garage sale pickups, to be honest. Actually, I think all of them are garage sale pickups. But this is a Goosebumps, man. Goosebumps was huge when I was a kid in the 90s. So I just had to pick this up. And I don't know if this is Burger King or whatever. I have no idea. But I think you pull right here. Oh, you have to open this tomb. But you, and there's a mummy in here. And then look at, yep, had to have it. This was actually a famous cover on Goosebumps, the mummy's face with the red eyes, man. I remember that one in school. So hopefully you guys can see that. But, yep, I love that. I had to have that one. Okay, next up, let's get to the vintage action figures here. We do have a guy from Small Soldiers. I was a big fan of this movie. I actually saw it in the theater. I saw this in the theater when it came out, all by myself. My mom dropped me off, and I just really liked it. I liked the story. I liked what was going on. But yeah, so I'll tell you, he kind of like goes like this. And then you can see his face. You see the gun. Whoa, this is like crazy design. And then you see his face right here. So I don't know this guy's name per se. But it is from Hasbro. And it is 1990s. Is that 98? 98, it looks like. DreamWorks. I do love this movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I do really like it. I like the cast, too. Good cast. So I had to pick that up. And this was only $1. So I was like, yep, I'll get that. Put it on my shelf. Next up is a Mask figure that I could not pass up for, I think, $1. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I guess it is working. So there's Locked In. And it's where he turns into the wolf because he's like howling at Cameron Diaz's character in the movie, which I really like the mask. I think it's good. This feather right here is kind of hanging on by a thread. So I don't really want to mess with that much. But let's see what he does here. Well, his eyes come out. I thought his hat does something. Oh, it does. It pops up a little bit. His hat pops up a little bit. His eyes bug out. And then his jaw. And then you see his heart in there, if you can see it. So, yeah. Sorry if the lighting... I'm trying to get better lighting. But, yeah. So, there's that. I like it where he goes... Ooh, and then his heart beats out of his chest. So, yeah. Big fan of the mask. Weird toy line, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's not really a kid's movie, is it? I mean, I remember all of us kids talking about it, though. I don't know. Maybe it is. But, yep. I had to pick this one up. Somebody stop me. And then the last toy, I actually just picked it up last weekend. And it is missing its pull string. But this is from Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters line. And I'm not seeing a date on here. I love the design of this. I do not have this, so that's why I picked it up. I don't collect a lot of Ghostbuster right now because I just have a lot of what I like. Columbia Pictures, 1980, 88. It looks like 88 right there. Does that say 8? Yeah, 88. I can see it better through the camera. So yeah, 88. He does have a pull string, and then his wheel will move like. But this will just go on my Ghostbusters shelf. Like I said, there's not a lot left I want. This was only $2, so I picked it up. But I do still want. Oh God, how come I can never think of these names when I'm on camera? Yeah, there's a couple more I still want, but not many. You know, I've got the Ecto 1. I've got all the Ghostbusters. I have a lot of the transforming ghost people, haunted people. So, but yeah, that's it, man. A pretty good haul, if I do say so myself. I really liked a lot of these. Kind of been hanging on to some of them for a little bit because I was just trying to get more characters before I did a pickup haul. But yeah, man, really, really good. Let's see, Bart. Yeah, he's laying down there. Skipper, you're there. Goosebumps, you're there. So yeah, man, a really good haul here. Let me know what you guys think. Bye.